Morning. We're starting off the day pretty early. We're gonna get a beautiful sunrise. Back at an old favorite. We're on Pinot Trail. Hoping to top off Pinot Trail today with the Crest Trail and get up to the peak at the tram. It adds about an extra 2 miles one way on, so 4 miles total. So today will be a total of right around 12 miles. We'll see how far I get. You can see those two. Well, you probably can't see them. There's two tiny little itty bitty lights up at the top of the peak there. So that's where we're heading. We're starting somewhere over here and then crawling across to there. I'll catch you guys up when there's a little more daylight. Hoping there's a good chance I'm going to run into the bear today, so keep your fingers crossed. So today we're taking out the topos. Nope, scratch that. We're taking out the brooks. Topos are a fail. Can't wear topos. They're very similar to ultras, and my foot was just sliding around in them. There was at one point where I thought I might break an ankle, so I think Brooks have won. Don't know how I feel about that. I kind of had my heart set on topos or ultras, but I think we're gonna stick with the Brooks. They're a little bit heavier, but I evidently need the support. They're a little bit more structured of a shoe, so we'll see how that goes. Getting some of my cold weather gear ready. Purchasing some merino wool base layer stuff and some sorry about that. I had a runner coming up behind me. Those lovely trail runners make me so jealous. Also getting ready to purchase some gear for night when I am camping. Puffy jacket, some camp shoes, that kind of stuff. Talked to somebody who has done the Crest Trail from north to south. There is no water sources up there other than the water at the tram. So it's 26 miles. It'll take me about 2 days. I haven't decided if I'm going to do one way and just have somebody drop me off at the north end and pick me up at the south end, or if I'm going to do an out and back. If I do an out and back, it's probably going to take me 4 days. I don't know if I have it in me to pack 4 days of water. That's a lot of weight. But I'm hoping to do that before we start getting snow. I'm gonna set up my tent in the backyard here in the next couple days and spend the night in it. It's starting to get colder at night. It's in the 40s. I want to see how my gear is performing in those temperatures. And then when it gets colder, I'll do it again. Somewhere around, I don't know, freezing, below freezing. We'll check out those temperatures and see how it does. It's really pretty up here with all the leaves changing. All right, I'll catch you guys up at the top, unless I see a bear. And then I'll try to get the bear on video as I run away. All right. That's either a hot air balloon or a UFO. I can't figure it out yet. We're gonna go with hot air balloon. All right, so we made it to the top of Pino in 2 hours and 30 minutes. We are now just off Pino Trail on the South Crest Trail heading north. I don't do this trail during the summer because it's super overgrown and kind of hard to get through, so I did not try it this summer. So this is the first time I am doing this trail. Started raining about, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. Weather's been nice and cool. I think it's supposed to only get up to 70 today. I'm hoping that the rain lets up and doesn't get worse. When I left the house, it said there was a 5% chance of rain, which usually means no rain. But here we are. So that would be out T. Harris and Moriarty way. That road down there is I-40 heading towards Amarillo, Texas. I could see why people complain about this trail during the summer. It's pretty overgrown in areas. It's pretty up here with all the leaves changing color and falling off. I may regret this decision, but we're doing it anyway. I don't really know how much time this is going to add on. I may not make it all the way to the tram, but I'm going to try. Looking at my map, I forgot to download the map before I got up here, and I don't have enough bars to get the map downloaded, so I'm not 100% sure how far it's going to be. Here in a few minutes I'll take a look and I might be able to get a better idea. I'm just trying to get to a place where I have better cell service. Ooh-wee. Yeah, during the summer there's no way. So yeah, I made it over the peak again. This time coming from the west going east. Last week was going from east to west. I'm really excited to try to do the whole crest trail and walk the entire length of the Sandias. That's going to be a great feeling to accomplish. I have already set my sights on doing the Manzanos. I haven't hiked in the Manzanos yet. Reading comments on AllTrails, it's kind of precarious because the roads aren't great getting to the trailheads, and from what I understand, the trails are not well marked in a lot of areas, but we'll see. We're going to try. There was one trail I was looking at, and it was like, yeah, good luck even with a 4x4. So we'll see. Trying to see if I can find a place up here to have my lunch sometime in the next 30 minutes. I thought this went more on the west side of the mountain. I didn't realize that this wrapped around to the east side of the mountain. My legs are getting cut up. Should have wore longer pants. Damn. That's painful. Next time. Alright, I'll catch you guys up in a little bit. made it all the way up Pinot Trail, down the other side, reconnected with the South Crest Trail heading north on South Crest. That ended crossing Tree Springs Trail, and then it has taken me to where I was last week. At the top of the crest. And today there's no views. Sucked in. Sometimes that's just how it goes. So this is exactly where I was last week. I just got there on a much longer route, at about, I don't know, 9.5 miles to the hike I did last week. And that's where we're at today. So last time I came up here, turned around and went back down. Now we're going to continue on this trail. And then we're going to turn around, go down, heading south on South Crest Trail, hit Pinot Trail on the on the west side of the mountain. The South Crest Trail is all on the east side of the mountain. So I have to cross over, hit Pinot Trail, and then walk down the west side of the mountain. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm tired. I'm not sure how many miles I'm going to do today. It's going to be over 12. This South Crest Trail from Pinot is not 2 miles. I think we're going to be bordering more like on 4 miles. So that's going to significantly increase my mileage for the day. I will definitely let you know at the end of this video, but I have a feeling it's going to be closer to 15, 16 miles, which I wasn't planning on, but here we are. All right. I'm going to make it up to the crest. There's not going to be any views up at the tram other than a picture of the tram, so I will shoot a video up there and then catch you guys back up at the end of the trail to let you know that I actually lived through it and how many miles I did. Whew. Fuck yeah, dude. So lucky I get to do this. So far I've only run into 2 people on trail today. One was a trail runner, and the other one was a gentleman who lost his dogs last night, and got a ping from a GPS tracker that he was up at the tram goofing off and came back down. I briefly ran across a barking dog. I could not see it, I could just hear it, so he went down the way that I heard the dog barking, hoping that he could reconnect with his canine companions. All right, see you guys in a bit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy crap. My legs were already shaking before I got up here, but now they're like double shaking. I made it above the peak line. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I'm trying my best to get around this corner, but it's a little sketch. And I'm not getting anywhere near that edge. Holy crap. So I'm back facing the Albuquerque side, so I came up kind of where the camera is pointing now in one of those canyons. Went over the top of the mountain over there, over to this side of the mountain, walked the whole length of the mountain to back up top on this side again. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so glad I got a view today. I can't get any closer to the edge. I know I'll fall. All right, folks, we're gonna try. Oh my God. So the tram is right there. And you can kind of make out the cables of the tram going down. Holy crap. This is exquisite. I wish more people got to see this. All right, friends, I made it to the top. Unbelievable. I also found something very interesting up here. I didn't know Rob had a run. Hey Rob, you have a run. All right, so that is the other side of the mountain facing, I'm gonna just say Moriarty. I have no idea at this point, but it's pointing towards Harris Moriarty area. And then this is the crest. And this is where the tram runs down the crest. So this is the ski lift. And then that building up there is the tram entrance to ride down, which we are not doing today. All right, you guys finally get to see what I've been talking about for the last couple months. This is the tram. We are at the very top. That was kind of spooky. We're not doing that today. We're gonna hike back down. To give you guys some idea, I'm back on Pino Trail, so I'm off of South Crest Trail on my way back down to the parking lot. So right behind this tree is the canyon that I walked into. I walked on the other side of that canyon down a little bit, about 1,000, not even 1,000 feet, it was probably more like 700. And then back up right about here, and then walked across the crest to right about there is where the tram is. So according to All Trails, it'll be 15 miles, 15.55 miles. According to my Fitbit, I am already over 30,000 steps. I'm close to 40,000 steps, and I'm right at about 17 miles. So somewhere in between that. I'm pretty sure this is a record for me. I'm feeling it. I fell about half a mile back. Lots of leaves on the ground, and I lost my footing. And I went boom. Twisted my knee on the right just a little bit, so I'm moving pretty slow right now. I'm not sure how many miles I have left. It's probably just under 2, so I'm trying to enjoy the weather and move slowly. It was a great hike. I'm looking forward to my bed and a hot shower and a meal of some sort. That meal may just be whatever I can find at the house that's already cooked. Trying to get home before 6 o'clock. I don't think that's going to happen. It took me 3 hours to get from there to the top of Pino, from the tram to the top of Pino, and it usually takes me about 2 hours and 15 minutes to get down Pino, sometimes a little bit longer. Today, definitely going to be closer to 3 hours. It was a good day. It was beautiful out. I'm glad the clouds parted so that I could get some views. The rain stopped. Unfortunately, I never found the gentleman's dogs that he was looking for. Makes me sad. I hope he finds them. I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful Halloween, and I am not booking it today. Today we're going slow the rest of the day. Bye, guys.